Hi, I'm Kathleen Tometz of Doodle Art and Design, and I love clouds. I love looking at them. Apparently, I'm not the only one because there's tons of artists and architects who have been inspired by clouds over the years. If you want to see some really cool cloud art, architecture, any paintings, anything else, go to my Doodle Art and Design cloud Pinterest page. I even imagine when I'm eating cotton candy that I'm eating a cloud. I just think they are the best thing. And I developed this really fun and useful project. It's a cloud light. So what you need to do this project is some cloud, or it's like polyfill, you can get it at Joann's, some wire cutters, scissors, 2 AA batteries that are going to go in this light that I got at IKEA. You also need some like rainbow loom rubber bands and beads. If you want to have rain coming out of your cloud, you can leave your cloud just plain. So first thing you want to do is open up your cloud light and put in the batteries to make sure that it works okay. So it's very simple. This bit slides out and you can put in the batteries. Before I seal it all, I make sure it works. This is already on. The on button is right here. And I leave it on the whole time I'm working so that I can see how the cloud is coming along. So the first thing you're going to do is take a little bit of this polyfill or cloud and just sort of wrap it around the light. And we have these rainbow loom rubber bands to hold it in place, to hold the polyfill in place. So you just want to hold it on here as best as you can. It is a little bit slippery, so you just keep working it on. You can manipulate it by moving the polyfill closer. I put like another layer on because you want it to be pretty cloud-like, and it will hold. It's not heavy, so even though it looks like I'm putting a lot on, it's still very light. And the point is not to use the cloud light as an actual light, and it's no longer like a reading lamp. It's just going to be a decoration that lights up. Now you can add more and fluff it and leave it like this, and then you have a nice clip-on cloud light, and that's perfectly fine. You just keep fluffing it out and give it a real a real cloud look. Now I like to add some rain using wire. So what I do is get some thin wire, and I'm doing blue. You could do it in silver, you could do it in pink, whatever you want. So I'll cut a few pretty long pieces. Maybe I'll do 5 pieces, but you could do more, you could do less. Because 5 pieces will be like 10 sort of streaks of rain. So then what I do is just wrap the wire around my cloud, give it a little twist, and just let it hang. This also helps keep your cloud in place. I think I must have lost a piece, so I'm just going to do, actually I'm only going to do this 3 and have 6 pieces because I think that looks pretty good. And then you can either, using your wire cutters, you can curl it so that it looks you sort of twirl it and then pull it out, and then you have, you know, it's not just straight. Uh-oh, I have a dog. He's trying to steal the cloud. Coming into the picture. So I'm just curling this. You could also do it with a pencil if you want. Pen or pencil, wrap it around. Do it with the outside of the pliers. Will make it a little bit more rounded. Okay. One more. Oops, two more to go. Let's keep winding them up. And then just pull it out. And this is fun. You can make more than one. They're fun to clip like on a night table or on your bed. So just a cheery looking thing. So you can leave your rain like this, or you can add beads if you'd like. This is a little bit more work, where you might want to put a bead on, maybe like 3. Oops, sorry, 3 per rain thing. Or you can just do little raindrops at the end. So you see that looks kind of pretty. And you could do all colored beads if you want. You can do silver if you want to be more realistic. I have some gold mixed in here. And I'm just going to do the ends just for the sake of time. But you can just embellish and add as many as you want. You could actually fill the whole wire with beads if you're really ambitious. So I'm just doing just a couple at the ends. And that's pretty much the whole project. Oh, actually, it's not the whole project. Once I get the last 2 beads on, you can add a little bit more fluff if you want. And you'll do that by putting, just not doubling up the rubber bands like I did the first time. Oops, that bead does not seem to want to stay on there. They're a little bit slippery. Here we go. So you could leave it just like this and fluff it out a little bit, or you could add a little more fluff. And just work the rubber band over the rain. Hold it in place. You can also come through the back part to get a little bit more fluff. Cloud. Yes, I am using my teeth, but if it's your light, it's okay. I don't really worry about germs, because this is going to be for my own personal use. When you're making art, you pretty much got to use whatever is at your disposal, and if it's teeth, it's teeth. So I'm going to put one more like this and get over into the middle of this and around these guys and pray that doesn't break. Okay, so now I've got another layer of cloud, and now you can really floof it out to make it look like a real cloud. There we go. So you could fluff, you know, for quite a while. I'm going to just finish this up, and now you have a little rain cloud light. I hope you enjoy making this project. I'm Kathleen Tometz, Doodle Art and Design. Thank you.